The new iOS 27 is just about 3 weeks away from being released to the public, and it brings a ton of cool new features and changes, and especially when it comes to customizing your device, you can customize now your iPhone way better than before. So in today's video, I will show you guys 6 new ways that you can customize your iPhone with iOS 27. Home screen, lock screen, and even system-wide. But before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. Now, first of all, we're starting with the home screen, and one of the things I'm most excited about for the home screen on iOS 27 are the new large widgets. You can now have a widget that will basically take up an entire page on the home screen. Now, this one is from Photos, which is of course the stock iOS app. And you can see when you enable the no label option on the home screen, it actually looks really good. You have basically a picture there displaying on the home screen, which is taking up the entire screen. Now, currently, these of course are widgets that are supported only by the stock apps of iOS. Photos, you have notes, reminders, calendar. I believe a few apps of iOS do support the larger widgets. Now, the main thing here will be once iOS 27 is out to the public, and apps will start releasing with bigger widgets for the home screen, like the widget app, which is pretty cool. Just imagine what people will be able to do with the home screen widgets. And they're interactive, of course, so you will basically have an entire new setup with just one widget by simply adding to your home screen. That will make customizing iOS way easier than before and much more fun. Now, on iOS 26, we have been asking for a slider to customize the liquid glass look on iOS, and it's finally here with iOS 27. Now, most people, I believe, wanted that slider because they could reduce the amount of transparency on liquid glass, but I tried that myself and it actually is different. Once you actually go ahead and try it out, you will see that having the most transparent liquid glass enabled will make everything look much better. I really prefer this over the tinted one. So if we go to tinted right here, you can see the icons, they don't look that good. When we go ahead and just move here to the most transparent liquid glass look, it actually looks amazing. You will see right here, everywhere through iOS, you will have that really nice liquid glass look. And this is the way you can customize the liquid glass on iOS 27, and especially when it comes to the home screen icons, it does really make a huge difference. Not only home screen icons, you will also have a ton of new icons that Apple has actually redesigned with iOS 27. So basically they're all redesigned, but most of them have actually been retouched with the betas of iOS 27, and you will have some of them redesigned with liquid glass. They don't have a big difference from iOS 26, but a lot of them will be completely new, like the settings. You can see right here the Safari icons. You can see here the maps icons. Most of them have actually been completely redesigned and they look much better. And this is of course something that you won't actually notice that much until you have iOS 27 on your device and you see the icons for yourself. They look absolutely beautiful. Another cool thing that Apple has done with iOS 27 is the ability to display the full screen wallpaper on your lock screen. And the way to do that is by customizing your clock. It is basically a way to completely remove the clock from your lock screen. Now, as you know, on iOS, we previously had the default clock, which of course was like this. We got the bigger clock, and now we have the option to basically minimize it right there, just online with the day and the date. So it basically shows you the entire wallpaper on your lock screen. Now, this will actually look really good, especially if you have wallpaper of people here, maybe a wallpaper of your family. You will actually love this new feature. Just remove the clock from your lock screen, and you can display your entire wallpaper here. It absolutely looks amazing. Now, when it comes to wallpapers, something that I really like are the new stock wallpapers of iOS 27. And that's because you can customize them any way you like. And that's really amazing. This is something that I believe Apple should always do with every stock wallpaper of iOS, because here you get an enormous amount of options and ways to actually customize your wallpaper. You will have the slider to set the intensity of the color, and then you will have here a bunch of different colors to choose from that make your wallpaper look really stunning. You can even go ahead and pick any color you can think of right here and create your own wallpaper. Now, what's really cool is that you can set the color of your iPhone to be the color of the wallpaper. That actually has effect on the wallpaper on the lock screen, as you can see right here, but on the home screen as well. And as you probably know, with iOS, you can also tint the icons on the home screen based on the color of your iPhone. So if we go ahead and do that right here, you can see now we have both tinted icons and the wallpapers, both of them based on the color of the iPhone, and it makes the home screen actually look really clean. And last but not least, you can also now generate your own custom wallpapers. Whenever you're trying to customize your device and you think that you don't really have the exact wallpaper you need for that setup you want to create, you don't have to go searching on the internet or use any of the wallpaper apps. You can just go ahead and create a new wallpaper directly from your lock screen. To do that, you go ahead and add a new lock screen, and when you tap the plus button, you will have an option here to go ahead and go to playground, image playground, and from here you will be able to describe anything you want. You can even add photos or add like different people right there from your library, and then you will also have the ability to change the style. So you can use any style you want, so it will auto-generate it, or you can go ahead and choose here animation, illustration, sketch, or for a more realistic look, you can always also use ChatGPT. This allows you to basically create a custom wallpaper anytime you want directly from your lock screen. So that's basically it for this video, guys. These are the new ways to customize your iPhone on the new iOS 27, which is coming out really soon. As I said, in about 3 weeks from now, actually September 14th is the date when we're expecting iOS 27 to be released to the public. It has some amazing new features, great battery life, and absolutely amazing performance. And I think this will be one of the best updates that we have gotten on iOS in the past few years. So that is it. Again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.